John, where's Price?
I don't know. He trailed Eli to this cabana. He called in that he and Vickers are inside. Now there's no answer.
From Price or from inside the cabana?
Neither. Come on, Clark! We have a warrant for your arrest. There's no way out of there.
I'm sorry about Sean. I don't know what's up with him.
He doesn't want to help.
That's not it. He has this look on his face like he's trying to swallow his tongue, trying not to talk. Don't worry, I'll dog him after the wedding.
No, just forget it. I can't waste my time on him. I have to find my mom.
Oh, Darren's brother is a cop?
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't asked him yet, but I will.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So it's just your Aunt Dorian?
Don't worry, I'm sure it will still be quite the show. Let's enjoy it.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? No Hannah, no James.
Sounds perfect to me.
It's never gonna happen.
What?
Stars with Cole, end of story.
Now, I was just thinking how great it is to be at a fancy wedding with a beautiful date.
Oh, you were you?
Come on, let's just have a great time tonight.
Works for me.
David Vickers Buchanan, you are the luckiest man-child on the face of the earth. And Dorian, you are the happiest woman.
And then, believe it or not, Dorian actually thanked me.
I know. I told you. She said the same thing to me.
Well, I suppose we deserve it. I mean, we are the ones who got her and David to admit that they're crazy about each other.
Well, it took a while, but thank the Lord it worked.
Yeah, now if we can only get them to admit that they're crazy.
I cannot imagine two people who are more right for each other than Dorian and David.
Really? Mm-hmm. How about you and me?
Ooh.
Where's Todd?
Has he had any luck finding your mom?
Not yet.
Don't worry, he will.
I hope so. Just thinking about my mom dying all alone somewhere.
Hey, if I know anything about Todd Manning, he always gets what he wants.
I better find David, make sure he's ready.
Cool, I'll go with you.
Well, thanks, Bud, but, you know, maybe I ought to see him alone. It's kind of that best man, groom kind of thing, you know.
I got it. Give him some advice. He kind of likes it.
I am guessing that the choice words you have set aside are for the other groom, Elijah Clark.
But first, I want to find John, see how it's going. Judge Runyon issued that warrant, so that means the three little words that Eli might hear next are, "You're under arrest."
All right, let's do this. Oh, it's too bad. This is a really nice door.
Iced tea?
Thank you
For what?
for setting James straight, even though I wish it had almost turned into a fight.
The guy you're missing. Next time, I'll just walk home.
But now he knows that nothing and no one can come between us.
Not if we don't let them.
Price, you okay?
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Where's Clark?
We were hoping you'd know. What happened?
Look, I trailed him here. I was watching from across the way. And some big guy came to the door, and he looked kind of shady, so I came by to check him out.
You find out who he was?
Nah. The minute I ID'd myself as a cop, another guy jumped me. I just remember waking up in the bushes.
Price, what is the point of doing all these push-ups, man? All right. We need to find Clark. We need to find him now.
I'm gonna check in with the babysitter.
Okay, I'll get us some refills.
You can let go of my hand. Star's not looking anymore.
I wasn't doing it for her.
Oh, yes, you were. And just so you know, if you try and break up my best friend and her boyfriend, you'll wish it was Cole beating the hell out of you.
You're loyal. I admire that.
I bet you do.
But what happened to us just having a good time on our date?
I'll enjoy your company if you stop trying to enjoy hers.
Deal.
Good. have maid of honor duties to go do, so you stay put. I'll be right back.
Fine, go. Leave me here all by myself. Not really.
David, it's been quite a journey. More like a long, strange trip. David.
Dorian?
Oh, hi, sweetheart.
It's almost time.
Oh dear. It is, isn't it? I was just going over my notes for the vows that I've written. I don't know, when I wrote it, it looked good. When I said it, it sounded good, but...
Dorian, in all the time I've known you, you have never been at a loss for words. Especially when it comes to David. Just speak from your heart.
Thank you. And that coming from such a wonderful writer. Aww. Thank you, darling. And my heart is so full right now.
I'm so happy for you.
You're a remarkable young woman. I know I say that to you all the time, but it's only because it's true. You are. And you know what I wish most for you in the whole world? It's that you find a man who makes you as happy as I am right now.
Shouldn't you be asking your own date? Hey, Cole. Cole? You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just a little distracted.
You and me both.
Hey, baby, you sure you can't make it to this wedding?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have patience.
Oh, man, are you really gonna miss the Lambview double bill? You know something crazy's gotta happen.
Well, what do you think? Someone's gonna object?
Oh, that's small time. I'm talking gay crashes, drunken confessions, shotguns. It definitely wouldn't hurt to have a beautiful doctor present.
Tempting, but I'm book solid. Lambview has a lot of pregnant women right now. Must be something in the water.
So you're enjoying your new specialty?
I love it. There is nothing more rewarding than seeing the bond forming between a mother and her child.
I'm glad to hear.
You're glad I'm no longer working with your brother.
Did I say that?
I know how your brain works. Listen, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Count on it.
Sean, we never finished our conversation.
I'm sorry, Danny. I don't know what else I can say.
How about I care about your mother too, so yes, I will find her.
I told you.
Yeah, you can't. I heard you. But that's not true. You can, you just won't.
It's not about what I want. Your mom made it clear to your dad that she doesn't want to be found. That's her right.
Yeah, well, what about my right to be with my mother as long as I possibly can?
Listen.
Sean, please, I am begging you. If you won't find my mother for Todd, will you find her for me?
I know where the hell Eli went, but let's keep it quiet. Staff only. All right.
I go check Garcia.
All right. I'll take the valet.
What's going on?
We lost Eli Clark.
How'd that happen?
Price had him coming in here to get ready for the wedding.
This door's the only way in or out of this place. Price didn't see him leave?
He got knocked out. That's when Clark got away, I know.
This can explain things.
I'm asking you, Twinkle. Don't you twinkle me.
You okay?
Don't wait until the flowers are in the air. Move center when the arm goes up.
You're giving me advice? I have done this before.
Nothing wrong with improving the odds.
Just as long as you promise to catch the garter. I don't want some lonely dweeb sliding up on me.
You guys talking about me?
Not on purpose.
We're discussing strategies. I want us to catch the bouquet and garters at every wedding we go to.
Yeah, until we get married. So, how's your crazy brother?
I don't know. I think my dad's still talking to him.
Well, I'm glad Dave finally took my advice.
What advice was that?
To stop being such a jerk to the woman he loves and treat her right.
I guess being a jerk must run the family because I've been a huge one with Danny and Nate.
Yeah, that's what I was just hinting to you.
I just feel so bad about Taya. I can't even imagine what Danny's going through. How's she holding up? If you really want to know, man.
Ask her.
I can't talk to Danny after the way I've been treating her and Nate.
So you're just gonna be an even bigger jerk to her while she's going through the hardest time in her life.
What am I gonna say? Sorry for your mom dying?
That's a good start.
Sean, please. Okay, my mother thinks that she's sparing us the pain of watching her die, but what she's doing is cheating us out of time that we could be spending together. Time that we're never gonna get back.
I'm sure your mom gave this a lot of
It's not
thought.
up to her. She's gonna be gone soon. I'm gonna have to live knowing that I could have seen her and held her hand and just have been with my mother.
I get where you're coming from.
You do. So you'll help me?
Excuse me, everyone. Can I have your attention? I am Langston, Mayor Lord's daughter, and I have an announcement to make.
This should be interesting.
I know you were all expecting a double wedding, but today there's only going to be one wedding, and that's my mother's and David's. Blair and Eli won't be joining us because they're eloping.
What did I tell you about Dorian sharing the spotlight?
So thank you all for your understanding, and the wedding will begin shortly. Okay.
Langston.
Yeah, hi. Hi.
Where exactly did Blair and Eli go?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, they wanted a private ceremony. I mean, Star doesn't even know where they went. Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, Bo and I have a very special gift for them. When did they leave?
I'm not sure. It was a while ago, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be a real Lambview wedding if everything went off as planned.
Yeah, I mean, as far as announcements go, the announcement that Blair and Eli are eloping, I mean, that's a good announcement. Oh, Charlie. I hope this ceremony goes off without some sort of major disaster happening.
Anything?
No. This has nothing to do with Elijah Clark, unfortunately.
Now, if Runyon hadn't dragged his feet with the arrest warrant, we'd have Eli in custody right now.
Well, this wedding was thrown together in a hurry. I think that Elijah wanted to marry Blair just as fast as he could.
They're gone. Blair and Eli, they've eloped.
Commissioner Buchanan put out an ATL on Elijah Clark and Blair Kramer. Then I want you to search every airport, bus station, train station, boat yard, and car rental within a 50-mile radius.
Nobody knows where they went. They didn't even tell their own family.
Doesn't matter. We're going to find them anyway.
Well, I'm going to go check the last place Blair was seen, okay?
I'm so sorry that I didn't find out sooner that they'd eloped.
No, it's not your fault, okay? Okay. Elijah Clark, you know, alias Bennett Thompson, Craig Patterson. He sure managed to cover his tracks over the years.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I don't think there's anything you can do.
Okay.
Not about Elijah, but I do think that you should be the one to handle this.
All right, sure, anything.